praise instead of spirit of despair. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor. I could go on, but you can read the rest of those 11 verses certainly in your quiet time. As we have spoken about and decreed the year of the Lord's favor, I want to lift to you a subject: the one who will never fail. The one who will never fail. The one who will never fail. I didn't hear y'all decree nothing. The one who will never fail. That's right. You know the drill. You decree to 3 people. I know one that will never fail. Yeah. I know one that will never fail. In the midst of all that we are experiencing, in all that we see in the world around us, there is still one that will never fail. Many of us dare not even to look at our assets and investments in this particular moment, because we don't want the dread of seeing what may have occurred. But I want to encourage you that there is good news. There is one that will never fail. Isaiah, this major prophet of some 60 years reigns and is blessed to prophesy. He simply sees the demise of Jerusalem at least 2 times. Elder Tyson talked to us about King Nebuchadnezzar. We know about the Babylonians, their journey. And then there were the Romans. This prophet, major prophet Isaiah, is very colorful. He marries a prophetess, and they have 2 sons. So much about him. And then there is a moment there where the Bible decrees that he preaches 3 years naked, just to let a king know that he's going to strip off all, it's right there in the book, strip off all of his possessions because of his wicked and sinful ways. There is so much to see about Isaiah's writings. There in the New Testament, his name is lifted some 53 times as Isaiah. Goes on to decree and declare about his journey. He is given credit for writing all 66 books of his namesake Isaiah, but then there is 1 Kings and 2 Kings and 1 Samuel, and he's even given credit for the one part of 2 Samuel. And so he is a tremendous voice here in the land of Judah or Israel, or however you wish to describe the Israelites and our ancestors. There is a level of PTSD, post-traumatic syndrome, in Isaiah's writings. Now, there are those that would debate me in Sunday school and other places and would simply say that, you know, PTSD is just something that's common to military people. They're the only ones that have PTSD. But I've stopped while on my way to heaven to inform us that anybody that has experienced trauma can have post-traumatic syndrome. And every once in a while you run into a person and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know something has occurred at some particular time, and perhaps it has gone unaddressed. Y'all don't hear me, but I want to tell somebody else that hurting people, y'all didn't hear me, they hurt people. I've already preached my message. I can go to my seat now. Hurting people, they hurt people. Oh, my. And somebody else said that no hurt like the church hurt. All right, and so here is Isaiah in the midst of Israel rising and falling, and not only does he have to experience all of this, but he has to record it. He has to write it down, and all of us have some things that have happened to us that we don't care to remember. We don't care to talk about. You know, if somebody would ask us about a certain season in our life, we'll simply say, I don't want to talk about that. Why you bring that up? You know, I don't want to. And sometimes that very thing that we don't want to talk about has not been fully addressed, and we're operating in a post-traumatic kind of syndrome. Walk into a room and somebody say hello, or you walk in a room and you say hello, and nobody else says anything. That's a subtraction right there. That's gonna make you feel some kind of way. That's gonna put you in a place where you don't know if it's something